Good evening, parents, teachers, and principals. My name is Timothy McNiff, Superintendent of Schools for the Archdiocese of New York. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you back to a new school year and extend my best wishes, and those of Cardinal Dolan, to your school community. By way of this video, I'm happy to share some good news and exciting new developments as we prepare to work together to serve the educational and spiritual needs of your children. All of us in the Archdiocese appreciate the opportunity we have as educators to partner with you as we guide your child through the challenges and opportunities every school year brings. Please know we take great pride in our work, and we take this responsibility very seriously. I have every confidence the teachers working with your children have the best tools and training available, in addition to a passion for Catholic education that supports your family values and helps your child grow into the person God meant them to be. On that premise, my message this evening is twofold. The first and foremost is to thank you for the opportunity to provide a Catholic education for your child. The second is to briefly share some key initiatives we are focusing on this year. Those initiatives fall under the topics of academics, Catholic identity, government programs, and communications. When the state of New York transitioned their curriculum, assessment, and state test results several years ago, all school systems, public, private, charter, and Catholic schools, were challenged. This new curriculum emphasized an increase in literacy, not only in ELA, but in every subject area. The rigor and format of test questions changed significantly, and the first few years were challenging for all teachers and students alike. Our Catholic schools provided extensive professional development for teachers. The slide on the screen makes it apparent that teachers made the necessary adjustments in their classroom, as the data for this year shows. You can see in the bar graph for the 2015 year, our Catholic schools outperformed New York State and New York City schools in ELA for grades 3 through 8. We are particularly pleased with the growth of our scores from the year 2014 to the year 2015, a 4.5 percentage increase in proficiency. Your principal will provide you with similar statistics as they relate to your school. The next bar graph reflects our math test scores for grades 3 through 8. Our growth from last year was 5.6%. We can see the increase on this bar graph for the Archdiocese and compare the blue bar to the red bar and recognize there is terrific improvement in our students' performance last year. However, it needs to be said our math scores as an Archdiocese has room for improvement, and the math curriculum continues to be where we are focusing most of our attention and our strategies for the upcoming school year. To continue this positive testing trend, the Archdiocese this year will increase the instructional coaching we provide all teachers, with a special emphasis in securing additional instructional resources for the classroom. Teachers will make it a priority to utilize the website Engaged New York for all of their ongoing professional development this year. I also want to note our intent to invest more time each day to teach ELA, which will increase to 90 minutes, and math, which will be taught for 60 minutes every day. This extra time, we will be able to employ more technology in the students' classroom experiences. Several years ago, we began new initiatives designed to help teachers assess how well their students were mastering the material being taught, without having to wait until the year-end test results were available. These ELA and math interim assessments will be administered twice this year. They are not tests, and they are not student work that will be factored into a report card. They are simply a checkpoint for teachers to determine what, if any, instruction was not adequately comprehended by the students, and helps the teacher determine if more time is needed for differentiated instruction. Armed with this information, and coupled with teachers' traditional assessments during the year, our faculty will be well positioned to know more accurately how well their students are progressing this year. Many parents have expressed a frustration with how they can assist their children succeed with these new national standards. This past summer, we devoted an extensive amount of time to develop access for more resources for parents. Beginning this year, parents can go to our website, buildboldfutures.org, and find a tab entitled Resources for Parents. By clicking on that tab, you will be brought to another page on our website with a menu of options that highlight, by grade and subject matter, parent information to help your child in both ELA and math. With this short presentation, I can share with you one example of the usefulness of this tool. On this slide, you can see what is highlighted for grade 3 ELA. Parents will see the particular national standard being addressed, the purpose of the standard, and suggested activities parents can do at home. This particular website resource will help parents be able to work with their children through the entire school year. We hope you will take advantage of this valuable resource. If you find that you would like additional practice materials to work with your child, you can go to another website, Google, and type in the standard your child is currently studying. For example, still using grade 3 ELA as an illustration, you can enter 3.OA.1 in Google and you will find a variety of additional resources. Finally, this year the Archdiocese will be implementing a new grading policy. This means that your child's grade will be determined based on the following percentages. 45% of the grade will be determined by summative assessments. Summative assessments include major tests or projects that occur at the end of the unit. Another 25% of student grades will be determined by quizzes, an additional 20% by classwork and participation, and the final 10% by homework. We are very excited about Pope Francis visiting the Archdiocese at the end of September, particularly because he is asked to visit a classroom in Our Lady Queen of Angels School in Manhattan. All of our Catholic schools are preparing a special gift, a spiritual bouquet of prayers to be presented to Pope Francis during his school visit on Friday, September 29th. In the next couple of days, each school will be receiving a certain amount of tickets for students and parents to participate during the Pope's parade through Central Park on that Friday afternoon. This is a very meaningful way for all of our school children to participate in this historic visit. From an academic perspective, as you know, the Archdiocese sponsors a year-end religion exam for all students. This year, we will add a mid-year exam, and while all tests certainly have their limitations, this will serve as another measure for how we can maintain our confidence that students are learning the tenets of their Catholic faith. Additionally, this year, we will have a values infusion program that encourages students to integrate our Catholic values throughout the curriculum and in their experiences at school and in life. I'm extremely appreciative to all of you who participated in our efforts to get the educational tax credit legislation passed in New York this past year. This bill is still a game changer for us and will help make Catholic education more affordable for everyone. When this bill finally passes, corporations and individuals will be able to redirect their state tax liability away from Albany and have it go to our Catholic schools. As a result, we will see many more scholarships available for low and middle-income families who want a Catholic education for their child. It is truly going to be a game changer. Last spring, we were close in getting the passage of this proposal, and we will continue our partnership with key business and civic leaders who remain committed to getting this done. Much more information will be coming to you later this year about how you can help. This fall, you will also have an opportunity to complete a survey that will give Catholic schools access to government programs for technology, extracurricular programs, and professional development for our faculty. This income survey will be sent to all families at the beginning of the school year. No matter what your income level may be, low, middle, or high, it is important to know that Catholic schools receive funds for every completed form. Every survey returned to our school generates additional funds for our students, again, regardless of the income level. Please note, the survey questions are broad-based and does not ask for a specific salary information, only income ranges. I urge you to complete this income survey in its entirety and return it for the benefit of all of our students. Finally, like any organization, communication is key, and specifically with our parents. Your school has measures in place to inform families of all school-related activities, and this year my office will also be more proactive so that you can expect more contact from the superintendent's office via emails and regular updates, as well as news about our schools posted weekly on our website, buildboldfutures.org. In addition, we now have a YouTube channel, a Twitter account, and a Facebook page, Catholic Schools in the Archdiocese of New York. You will also have an opportunity to participate in a regional town hall meeting with your regional superintendent this fall. With 70,000 students, the Archdiocese of New York is one of the largest school systems in the country. We also have more than 6,000 principals, administrators, teachers, and professional staff who are committed to your child's spiritual development and academic success. Many of them have personally experienced the lifelong benefits of a Catholic education. Collectively, we believe a Catholic school is still the best investment you can make for a child. I know when a family's budget is challenged, that financial commitment is an easier statement to make than to actually do. But we have full confidence that at the end of this school year, you will agree with us and truly believe this is the best investment you could have made for your child. For this opportunity to know, to love, and to serve your child, I want to thank you. And together, let's make this a great school year. God bless.